Hello, hello. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, my dudes? I'll get clipped. Nice little 5-on with the broken bar. You guys see how nasty this thing is? Oh my god. It's insane. Call of Duty, what are we doing? Oh my god, boys, there's a new broken gun in Vanguard. Okay, well, it's not new. It's the bar. We all know about the bar, how it's super broken because it's a 2-shot kill. But the one thing that we don't like about it is that it's so heavy. Like, it literally feels like a tank in your hand. But actually, in the Season 2 Reloaded update, supposedly they buffed the Chariot barrel, which is the fire rate barrel. So it's going to increase the fire rate, and then the recoil on it isn't that much anymore. Like, you can beam your enemies. So the barrel that we would use before would hurt the mobility. But now that we're not using that big, lengthy tank barrel, this thing is absolutely insane. It's literally a 2-shot SMG. With that said, for the gameplay, I dropped you guys 150 kills. The enemies were not too happy. We were getting so many 5-ons. Shout out to these people right here for leaving that comment of the eggplant. I really appreciate you guys. If you want a shout out in my next video, leave a comment saying peaches. I would love to see some peaches in the comment section. Say you guys do enjoy this video, a like is greatly appreciated. Really helps me out in that YouTube algorithm. And if you are new and you want to see some of the best Vanguard class setups, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the class. Here's an overview of the very toxic class I was using in today's gameplay. So I'm actually going to be giving you guys 2 different classes for the bar. One's going to be for like the bigger maps, and then one's going to be for the smaller maps. For me, I just like using the smaller build on the smaller maps like Dawes House and Shipment, which is what today's gameplay is on. For the long range one, it's going to have a little bit less mobility because we need more recoil control attachments. And so for me, I just really like this first one I'm going to give you, but the second one is still very good. On the muzzle, you want to do the Mercury silencer because it's going to add that sound suppression, make it a little bit harder for the enemies to find us. And then on top of that, we get some recoil control. It's going to give us 4.8% to the vertical and then 1.2% for the horizontal. And since this class does have a decent amount of recoil, we want to compensate as much as we can. And if you look at every other muzzle, the Mercury is actually going to give us the most. Some people do the G28 compensator, but this is just going to increase that effective damage range. And then for this build, I just like to use it on these small maps, and so we don't really need that. And the silencer is going to help us out way more. For the underbarrel, we are going to be doing the Carver foregrip because there's a decent amount of vertical on the weapon. There's not too much horizontal, and so we really need to focus on the vertical recoil, and the Carver foregrip is a great attachment for that. And then we get some hipfire accuracy, making it a little bit nicer to rush with. For the magazine, if you want this thing to be a 2-shot kill, run the .50 BMG 30-round mag. There is a lot of cons, but we are compensating for a lot of those cons with the other attachments on this build, so it shouldn't really affect you. And you guys will see in the gameplay, I absolutely go insane. For the ammo, just to make it so our bullets leave our gun and hit the enemies as fast as possible, I like to do the lengthened, bumps up that bullet velocity by 30%, making the gun feel like hit scan. For the rear grip, to maximize that recoil control, you want to do the pine tar grip. It's going to give 9.3% for the vertical and then 2.5% to the horizontal, and so it should help out with that bouncy recoil by a ton. Typically, I will run the stippled, but for this one, there's just a lot of vertical, and so I just found myself doing way better with the pine tar. But if I were you, you could try out the stippled because who knows, you might like this one more. On the proficiency, because the magazine that we are running is only going to have 30 bullets, you do have to reload a lot, and if we're playing on these small maps, you really need to reload a lot. And so for me, I noticed the sleight of hand proficiency was helping me out the most. For the kit, you can run whatever you want, but for me, I'm a pretty aggressive player and I stay alive a lot, not to be too cocky, but I don't really die, and so I like to do fully loaded to make sure I have ammo throughout my whole streak. For the stock, this is where it's going to be a little bit weird. So most of you guys will think that you should run the Cherry WR just so you can get the most amount of recoil control, but this is going to make the gun feel very heavy, and I really don't like the feel of that. And then I noticed with the remove stock, it gives you a lot of initial recoil, and so you don't have that much recoil when you first start firing the weapon, which is the most important shots, and then you get so much stray speed, and so you can literally just ADS walk everywhere. And you guys will see in the gameplay, I actually do that a lot, and I just get so many quad feeds by doing that. Say you want to use this on a bigger map, I will be giving you guys another class that's going to work out perfectly for those ones. For the optic, this one is personal preference, and so I would just use whatever you want, but for me, I like the slate reflector because I'm going to be using this thing like an SMG, and the slate reflector is a great sight because of how clean and simple it is. For the barrel, this is what's going to make the gun absolutely broken. This is one of the most broken guns in the game. Use the Cherry 18-inch rapid barrel. It's going to increase the fire rate by 18.8%, so you can literally kill the enemies about 20% quicker. With that said, we are losing 573.7% to the horizontal. Really don't think that's right because in the gameplay, it does not feel like we're losing 500% to the horizontal. We are though getting 10% to the vertical. That doesn't make sense at all. We're increasing the fire rate, and then we get about a 11% increase to the vertical recoil. Previously, I believe it never used to be like this. This is brand new. It just happened in the new Season 2 Reloaded update. Here's an overview in case you guys want to take a screenshot, and this is my personal favorite bar setup. For the long range bar setup, so you pretty much want to keep everything the same. Some people would do the G28 compensator just so they can have more damage range, but with this you already have about 2800, and so I don't think you really need it. But if you want more damage range, run the G28 compensator. And then what other people like to do, so I recommend to keep this barrel if you want this thing to be like the new broken bar setup, but some people do like the first barrel because it adds a lot of recoil control, but does make this gun feel like a tank, and so I still recommend you guys to run the rapid barrel. And then for the optics, so since you are going to be on bigger maps, you need more recoil control. If you run the G16, it's actually going to add recoil control, and so I recommend doing the G16 just so it's a little bit easier to hit those enemies at range. For the stock, I recommend you guys to do the Cherry WR just so you can get more recoil control. Makes it a little bit easier to kill those enemies across the map, just because this rapid barrel does have a decent amount of recoil. Say you are running the XL barrel, I would actually keep everything the same, and then I would just swap out this stock for like the remove stock, because that barrel is already going to add so much recoil control, and the remove stock is such a great stock on this weapon. For the proficiency, I recommend you guys to do the hard scope just so you can get more recoil control as you fire the weapon. And then I think that's pretty much everything. So here's an overview of the long range bar setup. Sorry if the whole thing is super confusing, but I like to go in depth with all the classes so you guys can gain some knowledge about the classes. Okay boys, these enemies are not going to be happy. I got the 2-shot bar, like the SMG version on DOS Haas. Like, these guys are not going to be happy. They're all probably going to uninstall their game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He spawned in and went like this. Who does that? Let's get these two people. As you guys can see, there's a decent amount of recoil on this class, but you guys can also see it's very easy to control, and it's not really hindering me. I just got like a split quad feed. Oh yeah, there's no footsteps in Vanguard. Forgot about that. That hallway is chalked. We can stick to this right side, and then we can just shoot them at like an angle. Sideswipe them. Some easy kills over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, there are so many of them. Jesus. Jesus. Buddy, what are you doing in the corner? Okay, so now I'm in the corner, so I'm worse than him, but it's okay. They should be feeding me soon. Oh no, they're just sitting back. We actually got him. I didn't see him in the corner. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really awkward. I feel like I need forward intel, because I don't really know where these guys are spawning. It's just this piercing vision is so broken. It's like actual walls. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get out of this room. I don't like it. There's too much fire in there. Nope. Get me out. Contested? Dude, I'm not even in the hard point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on forward intel if I die again, because I just don't know where these guys are at. Piercing vision is nice, but I don't know where the enemies are, so they're all gonna predict me to go over there, so I'm not gonna go through the hallway again. They cut in. Oh, we got a little ninja turtle. 10. We're getting close to this nuke, actually. Let's call them as attack dogs. We can't slide. Thank you, Call of Duty. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are those spawns?
Enemy has the hard point.
Okay, I think they're all in that corner. We should be able to get a nice little feed in a second.
Recon plane ready for mission.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh my god, get out of the corner. Let's go, boys. Return on him. He was a cheeseburger, though. He was not that good at the game. Dude, how am I supposed to manage this, boys? Like, what am I supposed to do to not die from behind? Like, this game, it's insane. It's like my teammates are probably gonna spawn here too, and then the enemies are gonna spawn. Like, I'm not gonna be surprised if my teammates start spawning here, and then I die from behind. Oh, we got one of them. I only got 5 shots, so this is really risky. Let's lay down. Hopefully they don't see me. I think they know I'm in this corner. Yep, they all know. Maybe I guess I could have swapped my secondary and tried to dip. That's probably what I should have done. Hello, hello. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, my dudes? I'll get clipped. Nice little 5 on with the broken bar. You guys see how nasty this thing is? Oh my god. It's insane. Call of Duty, what are we doing? Oh, I love that he just died and he had a shotgun. Oh, Juju. Boys, this is actually a decent gameplay. We haven't got the nuke yet, but we've gotten a ton of feeds with this. I was gonna switch to forward intel, but the piercing vision, I think I just like it too much. And then we have the local reinforcements right now, so we're chilling. We should be able to get this nuke though. These guys are really not that good. It's just, we just gotta learn how to manage these spawns. Oh my god. Every video I complain about them, every single video. And then I was just watching an exclusive Ace video, and he said that the #1 thing that needs to be fixed with this game is the spawns. And that's funny, I just go into a game and start complaining about spawns. Like, what the fuck? Let me know what's like one thing that you guys think that needs to be fixed with this game. For me, I think if they can just rework spawns, I think it's because we have squad spawns, and the 2 Call of Duties where spawns were horrible and just random like polka dots were games where there were squad spawns, and I believe only Modern Warfare and Vanguard have squad spawns. And so in my opinion, they should just take out squad spawns. I don't know if they can really do that, but I think that's just like one thing that they really need to do is just really fix these spawns. Which they are trying to do. It's just they're not doing a good job at it. So if you guys could let me know what you guys think that they should fix with the game, like your #1 issue. Okay, let's see if we can pop off. We gotta get this V2 rocket, boys. What are we doing? We're selling. We're selling hard. Oh my god, the Ninja Turtle is gonna beat us. You know what? Let's put the forward intel on. I might be able to get the nuke if I have that. Because then I'll at least like have somewhat of a heads up if they spawn in behind me. I'm so annoying, I know. I'm a horrible player. I'm such a hypocrite. I hate it. I think they're gonna spawn over here. I think. Nope. Low-key wanna die so I can get that forward intel. Oh, imagine if they added specialists into the game, where it's like you could trade out your kill streaks for more perks. So then you could have like piercing vision and forward intel, but you wouldn't have like your kill streaks though. So I think it would be kind of balanced. I think that would be very cool if they added that. Dude, where are they at? Did they all leave the game? Was the bar too much for them? Oh, baby. Is he back in the corner? Oh, that was so illegal. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Okay, now we know exactly where they're spawning. That's to our top right. Go over here, can strafe around the place. They got thermites, so we can't really push that. But we might be able to cut in, go through mid and cut into the right. Oh, they see us? Oh, buddy. No. Boys, just one bullet. That's all it takes. It's just one bullet. Honestly, I might be able to run through, pop my secondary. I mean, swap back to my primary. What? They all died. Dude, I thought it was so cool. By running in there with the secondary and swapping to my primary ready to spawn trap, and then they're all dead. Oh! World starred. I guess he's just better. Oh, they got the counter up. Might as well put the piercing now. Oh. Okay, we might actually be able to get something. Let's push up. No, dude. Excellente, why are you sitting there? He ruined my whole... Oh. That's real. That's an actual playstyle. He spawns in and goes like this. No one's gonna go here. Why do you play like that? I hope he watches this video so he gets humiliated. Come on, push. You know you want to. Dude, I don't know how I didn't hit him. Right there, you guys can see the downside of this bar class is that there's a decent amount of recoil, but it's like you delete them, and so it's a very fun class. It's like well worth it to have that recoil to be able to kill them this quick. Oh, baby, no, dude, you guys have them spawn there. I wish Jeff still played this game. His videos would be like, they are funny, but they would be so much funnier if he played this game and I just want to hear him yell about the spawns again. Because they are so bad, like they get worse and worse. Like, what is this? Hello? They're still here. They're literally still spawning on me.
Enemy at the hard point. Attack dogs ready for action.
Okay, we got the attack dogs again. I'll take it.
Triple kill.
Okay, boys, 149 kills. I will take it. Usually I like to get the B2 rocket, but no, 149 kills. I will take it. Sounds like Lil Wayne's in here. Lil Wayne playing some Vanguard. Well, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want a very good class for that new SMG, check out this video right here. This SMG is literally like a Whitley, but in SMG form.